Okay, so we are in 2025. It's the first stream, first rank climb in 2025. Hopefully that turns out well. Hopefully. We were considering dropping like an Anima or Avamax for a Beyond the Pedalum this season, but I'm gonna try going with my regular build, and then if I find out that I might need Beyond like later on, because I have had lots of times where Beyond would have been helpful, I'll add her in later on. But we're gonna try going with our regular build this time around. Let's see if that still holds up. Because I noticed Beyond would be kind of helpful in some of the games, so we'll see if the regular build cuts it. Wakings are available for season 36. Oh. What? How do I check that out? Oh my goodness. What was, your status was so low. Everyone else got to 1900 or so. Yeah, no, I never did any of these. It's just ridiculous. But I did it for this one just because, I was trying to use light swords waiting duels. It did not turn out well at all. Negate Electromite Beyond becomes clutch. That's what I call them. One-time world champions, the duo format. Or should we lost the coin toss of the season? So, I don't know, like, I usually build up a lot of my own negates so that Electromite rarely gets negated. But yeah, I guess when she does get negated, Beyond could help. I'm thinking about utilizing Beyond in TCG, because it's a much different strategy than... Oh, I forgot I put the Dragoon sleeves on my Endymions. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I forgot to put Dragoon sleeves on Endymions here. I clicked on it just to say, hey guys, what do you think about this? What would happen if I use this? And I never, what do you call it? I didn't click off of it. I don't know, we'll just use Dragoon for this season. Still think 2023, can't believe it. When I was using Tier in the rating duels for the end of last season. Wait, did he not use Rhinoheart's effect? Wait, he didn't? That's what I'm gonna send. He didn't even use Rhinoheart to send. Why not just use Rhinoheart to send the level 7 tier cache? What is this guy doing? You're supposed to send that from deck to graveyard. Because now we just missed out on double mill. Unbelievable stuff. Can't believe the deck is still as viable today as it was last week. Unbelievable stuff. As it was last week? Is that because of how much I failed using the deck? So he missed out on a couple mills. We'll see though. Where'd our Sweaty Lad go? Huh? Because of the title? Oh. Just Scream, basically. I think it's kind of, I mean, kind of funny though, the fact that the main boss monster kick Kalos, you know, that is your main Miller card, send 5 cards, both the Ishizu Millers, both milled 5 just by being sent to the graveyard for the main deck. So essentially the main way of milling with Tier, you know, the big mill of mill 5, was you had 2 more copies of that in the main deck alone. This does not seem like a good end board. Fortunately, he's got Shufflers in graveyard, so Power by the Grave is... Oh! Wait. Can I use both? What did it say? He's got 1 Shuffler, but I got 2 called by it. I don't want to, like, banish the other Maxi so that he has less cards to banish with Snow. So I think I'll do that. I mean, I guess you can do that. They really want that Maxi true. I don't even know if I could be able to special summon at all. I'm thinking maybe it could have just gone Citadel and then just used Call by the Grave on both Snows effect twice or something. So that I can get those counters anyway. What do you add, by the way? He added, a meta noise. So that doesn't affect me unless I put a monster on field. He's got something else. Maybe it's Sulliak or something. Does he want draws off Maxi, or does he not want draws off Maxi? It's funny to me when people use all their negates to protect the Maxi. It's funny to me when people discard Maxi and then they negate anything that would special summon a monster. Like I'm gonna discard Maxi, okay? I'm gonna special summon this card from the deck. Oh, I'm gonna negate that summon. Okay, I'm going to special summon this from graveyard. I'm gonna negate that. Okay, I'm gonna use Dark Willow no more and reject you or something like that. And yeah, you don't want any draws, do you? Alright, let's see if we can draw match 3. Thank you. Okay, 12, 10. I'm just gonna build Maguire up there for just a second. Shadow drop moment! Okay, we're gonna put that on the top right for a second. I'm gonna tell my editor, to clip this part. Let's see if we can draw match 3. There we go! Okay, we might just get it negated, though. Oh wait, did that go through? It did. Top right. Let's go on match 3. Alright. I'm putting that in the top right, you know, for now. So my editor will be able to see which part should be get clipped. Does that mean they're expensive? Because so okay, what's going on here? Burgers are good. Alright. So I could trigger Servant. I kind of want to just use a Endymion and pop the back row and then bounce the Endymion back to the hand so that I can pen some jockeying. Take it a little bit slower, you know? Wish I had one on a counter so that I could just bounce Servant instead. What did I get? Super Poly. We'll negate that just because we can. Then I'll just attack over Cashier. Because Minor Heart will be able to send anything from deck to graveyard, which I don't want. And we do have a negate now for him his turn as well. So let's take a little bit slower. Okay. So, if we would have used Servant's Effect, we could have summoned out Endymion, and then we would not have enough to trigger regular Endymion anyway. Did you draw? Taco Bell is not really tacos. Wait, what's going on? Why are you talking about tacos now? Oh, Foolish Burial. Okay, good. So, again, that gives me plenty of counters. I can negate whatever he sends. Yeah. That's getting negated. A move for myself, too. Attacker sounds like cause for another Arab Spring Blue? I don't know what's going on in chat right now. I'm not even gonna bother. Alright. Okay, give me any spell and we win. Like, any spell that we could use. And, yeah, it would have worked, but, like, I would have wanted her to do that. But I could still go Citadel, then Servant summon out a card like, what order summon out? I mean, I would have been able to most likely go up a game on that. Alright, look at that. We still have our win streak of Master 1s. My editor thought that we were going to lose that. Like, so what are you gonna do when you don't get Master 1 this season? Like, I'm gonna get Master 1 this season. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's a typical build using the Keshtu and regular. Usually it's 60 cards, but this time it's 40. Interesting. He is different. Become the taco shack of the Nile with me and your member. Shadow's confused. How did the conversation shift from Yu-Gi-Oh to tacos? Shift to Yu-Gi-Oh to shift to talking about tacos. A random Typhon there. Typhon is just the alternate surrender button. Seeing a lot more tiers, forward states and combinations. Oof. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, your hand works. I'll go skill both. Okay. Not what I'm looking for. We're gonna go Citadel, you know? So that... Oh yeah, let's go Citadel. So that we can, whatever you call it. We can, pop the Servant, you know? And get the counters back onto it. Ghost Roger? Funny. Well, I have another one. I'll just do that again anyway. And, okay. We go probably Endymion? Yeah, let's go Endymion. I don't know, maybe he's got something else. We're gonna go Citadel right now, though. Okay. Maybe Abductor would have been better? Wait, because... No, I'm like, Crowley would have been better, but we'll see. Wow, the guy just scoops. The chat made me turn my fire on. BOB chat made me turn... Wait, what? Tenpai? It's funny, like, I got Servant right there at 3 counters. Like, that Ghost Rogue was not going to do anything, like, ever. No, it was Voiceless Force. Wow. 2 Ghost Ogres, which is weird. Usually I don't really see people use that. I think they think that's the only way to counter Tenpai or something. Electromag's too strong. I mean, Electromag just does everything, right? Because she's just a 1-card combo with 12 negates, according to the community. And she's more overpowered than Auroradon or Halki Fibrax, is what the community thinks. And it has an antagonist energy. It is fair in the OCG Yu-Gi-Oh! What's going on? That's OC syndrome. Not all of us draw like Shadow. Let me draw a Let me draw a Mastery. Mastery happens. Yep. And then I always get votes from facing Voiceless Voice. 60-card deck, by the way. Are 60-card decks actually drawing the way that they were supposed to be drawing? Ooh. Okay, we have to do this first because I kind of want to him to... Oh, that's a Judgment face down. Solemn Judgment. Okay. Solemn Strike. So he's got Strike and Judgment. Alright, so this would be awkward. I know that face down is a Judgment. Okay. Alright then, let's see. What if I just do it again? What do we do about that? I hope he scoops off of this. Yes! Yes! He did! Like, please just scoop when you have full scales. I don't really have anything to do after that, but just scoop. Ugh. Yeah. Wow, this deck actually drew the way it was supposed to. By bricking. What else was in your hand? Because obviously none of these floodgates were in his hand. Otherwise he would have said it. Maybe he had the horror stuff, you know? I don't know. Maybe he had this Crystal Beast and some Horus cards. And maybe a Heavy Storm. Pen scale's too strong. VF Billy McGuire is only streaming slate, yeah. Hey yo. Oh hey VF! Didn't know you were there. Electric did nothing wrong. Electric too strong. Yo VF. Okay, so we on a wake up game. What, like, oh, it's only been 10 minutes. Oh, Tenpai, here we go. This guy is different. Only 20 minutes late, yay. Yeah, Billy McGuire is your on-screen clip. Cue card. Penske too strong. Push shadow. Yeah, I don't have the actual, like, I don't know if I should. To be fair, Bestiary wouldn't have helped me in place of Talents either. What if I just scale both cards, and then he uses Max C, and then I use Call By, and then I Talents draw 2 or something, and maybe he just doesn't have anything, and I'm just gonna lose anyway? You never want to see these your negates in hand, unless you got other pieces, obviously, but these are the last cards I want to have. Back to Brick City we go. Well, that's my rank up game, so Konami doesn't want me to rank up. But like, you go to rank up, you gotta earn it. I'm like, yeah. Okay. Here comes the Heavy Storm. I don't have any negates besides the Call By. Endymion is not negate. Hopefully he just has a bunch of hand traps. Like, he's got triple Imperm and double Veiler in hand. Nope, he's got that. So let's see if he adds Genroku or something. But obviously... Oh no, he's just gonna use that. Tenpai Boza didn't spam hand traps. Yeah, unfortunately, the talents that's supposed to be... That was added in because of Tenpai is now Brick is gonna be lost because of Tenpai. Then again, like I said before, we moved one Bestiary for talents. I guess technically talents would have a Bestiary would have given me a negate on a Endymion. But I mean, he's got Kaiban, he's got whatever. Dead? Yeah, basically. Yeah. It was the Ash Blossom, so he did have something. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't got anything. I bricked because of the 5 dead cards, basically. All 5 were dead. Now, if I would have had a Jackal King, 2 Jackal King and a Endymion instead of 2 Endymion and a Jackal King, it would have been at least 1 negate. Meta Tech. I hope that doesn't mean Math Mech. It would have been at least 1 negate, but basically that was as dead as a hand could be. I had worse hands, but it's like double Citadel, Bestiary, and double Endymion or something like that. I've had those. I did go against like Telemate in one of DK's tournaments, and I had double. What? Meta Tech. The Meta Tech is to surrender. I mean, that's a pretty good tech, you know, gets you out of the game early. I don't deny that. Alright, oh, it was MathMech! I called it! I said it's a Meta Tech, and that sounds like MathMech, and it was MathMech. Most meta of techs here? The most meta. Check PayPal, exactly. Doesn't even need to be Tsunami, just needs to stop weighing the odds favorably for them. Exactly. VF. I think one to get done much. Nah, TT grab circular on one of the trims, so it deserves a spot in the deck. Wait, didn't I did peek at it and saw circular, didn't I? I was like, I looked at the hand and it was a Mathmech jump scale instead of a Tenpai. I was like, this has got to be Tenpai, and it was Mathmech. I'm like, oh, let's get. Is it the same hand? Hang on a second, guys. After this duel, I'm checking out the last. I'm pretty sure the last hand was the exact same hand. This hand could definitely be better, but I could still work with it. Because all 4 of these mythical beasts, they all turn each other live, you know? We've done a lot good with probably just taking the hand. The last hand had combo. Save me, Basilisk! Alright, wait, this is Extravagance in... Wait, what? Did you banish all your phantoms? He's only got 2 of these. Let's add this. Does he not have anything? I'm confused. This guy's being really slow, so I wonder if he bricked or something. Yeah, he banished 6, draw 2. Activate Spirit gets to add Dark Beckoning and Summoning Dark Beckoning. So... I'm guessing he didn't get what he needed. Maybe he does... Oh, he doesn't have anything to add. What is happening right now? I was like, okay, Extravagance. This is probably Labyrinth, so I got the Garuda. And then he used this. I'm like, okay, so it's you, Bell. And then he just... Okay, yeah, it's you. I don't even think it's Yubel. I mean, it could still be Yubel, but it could also just be, you Labyrinth using the Chaos Engine. You know what I'm saying? Does it have a draw? What is this? I don't know how he's doing it. Extravagant Yubel is madness. He's discarding the Unchained Soul to get back. I don't. Did this guy realize that Gigantic Sprite doesn't work anymore because of Ibli? Maybe he wants to something lock. He's got that. So good that Garuda's on the field in my hand. Does I have a draw? Window was there when me and Evo indicated Paul on the benefits of Bash and Endymion. Bash is very good in Endymion. Okay. I feel like saying Garuda here. If I Garuda pop and he like, this is just getting weird, guys. Oh my goodness. So he's probably gonna chain the trap card to Garuda so that he can trigger his lady, or he's gonna do that. What am I more threatened by? I'm completely, yep, I'm scared, but those lost, now he's still lost with Poly Def too. Okay, here's the thing, like, he could just floodgate me out of everything still. Oh, there's that, okay, which I'm not worried about. Okay. Still do this. If that face down card's a DB area though, like, come on. Like, the main thing I don't like is the pop, but that also face down. What if it's something serious? But what if he just chains it anyway, you know? What if it's trap card he just chains anyway? So I'm thinking, I know for sure that this card is gonna be, he's just gonna do that now, okay? So here's the thing, the moment another monster effect gets activated, he can't do anything, so even if he uses the Unchained to take my monster, you know, and, yeah. Actually, if he uses the effect right now, things are locked out, so, like, do I even need to worry? One card face down I don't know about. Would love to get Garuda back in my hand. So I'm going to draw 2. They get to D very easy if they Big Welcome. True, but how is he also going to get Big Welcome to activate? He just set it. So he's only got 1 face down and this card. So everything on the field is I can't activate. He could use the effect of his trap monster to pop the back row, you know? So that he could get another bounce. But as far as I know, his effects are negated, right? He's only got 1 more face down here. So we're just going to do this right now to draw 2. Okay, look at that. That's pretty good. Actually, that's what I wanted. Everything is negated on the field, so there's actually no point to Dome Summon. So let's use all of my Mythical Beast cards, because now we can get to them pop and pop and pop. I kind of want to shuffle Garuda back in the deck, so that I can potentially draw into it. Here's the thing, he's still got his Shavara. Actually, no, he can't. Technically, he can. All if it's on the field. Yeah. So technically, he can still use it to pop his Big Welcome, so that he can use its effect. Ooh, that's a nice draw. Look at this. I can normal summon that and link 2 away, so that I can pen summon the back on the field. But normal summoning it is not going to give me any counters because the effects are negated anyway. But let's just do it like this. Okay. Right. Let's go ahead and... Oh, maybe just Dark Farmer here. Got something face down still. Oh, 1, 2... Maybe he's got Duel or something face down, and I'm just playing into it like a bozo. It's Judgment. Okay. So that means that I can just Endymion pop everything, right? Okay, so 4,000 life points is no biggie. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Agony. What? I showed on stream last night. Night Stone's too strong. Got a nerf for John Konami. Notice how I'm not afraid right now, because he just paid half his life points, which means I gotta do less work to get rid of his cards. So get rid of you, I would think you, and okay. So let's go ahead and... That other card's not activatable. So this is you right now. I guess I'll take Soul of Rage. And let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Lean. Yes. I would just get my counters back, you know? As long as I could, like, pop twice. Yeah, I should be able to pop twice. 1, 2, 3. Is that gonna help me? Maybe? You know, just get Japu King out. Any idea what the face down is? Yeah, it's Big Welcome. He set it face down last turn. With this turn with Lady Labyrinth. Card in his hand is the monster that sets the cards, you know, from the deck. We're gonna do this right now just because, you know, just in case something, I want to make sure that I have something to bounce with Endymion, just in case. Card in his hand is the card that you can destroy face-up card and do fun stuff with it, you know? He can use it to pop his back row, but I can just negate it with the Jackal King. Oh yeah. That is true. I'm about to say, I can't really go for game actually yet. I have to I will actually have to go into access code. I need to access the codes. So I can pop out the back row. So yeah. Theoretically I could have played it safer and just what do you call it? I could have played it safer by what's the word I'm looking for? Just DB popping it had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have done that. I kind of just wanted to get some extra pops on the field with and be able to Pendulum Summon. Because I want to be able to get more enough tap points to go for game. But theoretically, I could have just linked to Election Mine afterwards. So the way that I played it was just a lot riskier for no reason. Okay. Okay. He's still got the Trap Engraver to bounce the card back to hand if he wants to. Without life points, so end him. It's over. Yeah. Go to view. You could set unknown chain card, whatever. Let's just do it again. Go to Celine, so we could have a clear attack for game. So yeah, the way I did it was a little bit like, kind of, it's the riskier way to do it for sure. It would have worked a lot better if I just Endymion popped while I had Jackal and Bash on the field, so that I could have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pops. I only got like 3 pops, didn't I? Instead, which was like, yeah, it just would have been better if I did it the other way. Instead, I kind of wanted to make sure that I could push for game, but because I knew I was going to remove those counters from let's check the necklace real quick. No deep area, it looks like. Yeah, pretty weird. No Ubel at all. It was just the KS package with double Typhon. I guess he wanted to make sure he didn't banish it off extra, but that's pretty funny to me. So yeah, I knew it's because I was moving all those counters from Servant. She wasn't gonna have 3 counters, so I kind of wanted to make sure I had enough. And the moment I used Endymion, it's because I wouldn't have had I wouldn't have had a Pag skill anymore. Though I suppose that I could have popped things and used Institution to remove 3 counters to get Magister back anyway. So, to be honest, I guess I just didn't think it through as much, because it would have been a lot safer. Double Typhoon equals double Surrender Flag. Okay, so we got Mastery and Secrets in the hand. I think I'm going to go Secrets first, because if he has an Ash Blossom for Secrets, I'll just normal summon the Jackal. But if he doesn't, then I'll summon the Blue Boar. So we'll do this right now. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll summon Blue Boar then. Baylor. Okay. I think is it Maxi too? Because I know he's got something that could trigger off the secrets. Okay, he was just really fast to click no, I guess. Yep. Actually, those are the 2 best ashes he could have done. Let's see if I just draw into Knowledge anyway, you know? Servant would be pretty good to draw into, though. Nope, so I got nothing, unfortunately. I wonder if there's a better way it could have baited out, but those are the 2 best hand traps, best cards to hit. They probably had to hand down what mod. Failed Shadow Draw moment. Who just followed anyway? Oh, it was Brick, okay. Who just followed? I'm sorry, I couldn't see that. Oh, hang on. Sheehy? Appreciate the follow. Dude bricked on hand traps, it looks like. Oh, this is where I'm guessing this is where the Beyond would come and help handy. Okay, let's do this. You're gonna pass your turn on me. I'm gonna give you 5 draws. Diviner. 1 cut combo. So what would it be? Would have been Primer, summon back, Celine, but okay, Jackal King, summon back out Jackal. Jackal summon out. It would have been like, guess I could have pushed for game, theoretically. Well, actually no, because of the Upstart Goblin I would not have been able to. What is this? This is Drytron, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Love to see your deck. So many Royals. Drytron. Appreciate you though. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Bleh. Bleh is right. Wait, why do you add that? Oh, is it because you contribute it from hand? Battle phase. Okay. It could go to that opponent's original defense. Anyone want to tell them about links in defense? I know it's mandatory, which is... You could... Yeah. Which is funny to me, though, that it's, I know, it's kind of funny to me. That I'm, no defense. Okay. Okay, that's, not good, but, we'll try to roll with it. Okay. Ooh, I didn't take Anima out yet. I was about to say, like, okay, we can Anima. Then I realized I was about to take Anima out. So, to be fair. We know he's got a Diviner in hand. Okay, let that go through. We can call by the Diviner. Oh, wait, we could just tribute summon you? Maybe that's just better. Wait, is it that better? Yeah, it's better. Wait, is it better? Yeah, it's better. Because Call by the Grave will get us more counters. I forgot that I didn't use my normal summon yet. But we could Call by the Grave on Diviner. And get the counters off of Jackal King. Don't forget to set it. And Endymion will actually tribute summoning in 2025. I know, right? Isn't that funny? Alright. Yeah, I made sure not to forget it because I know Void. I've been hurt by Void too many times to like, oh, I forgot to set my 5-card hand and myself for everything. Oh, he can Typhon me, can't he? He's got one Thubin. Is this why it would have been nice to keep Ben 10 instead in my hand? Probably not. To keep the Ben 10 on my field because he couldn't get it back. Wait, which one's the one that's activating? This one. I go through. I've turned to the dark side. Musical garbage intensifies. I've forgotten to set some vector more times than I want to admit. Yeah. Really? This is still on Zeus. Do you even have the room for him? You got Downed in that hand, or is it just Zeus? Alright, jeez. Zeus in 2025. Never thought you'd see it. It feels like it's 2022, that it just started, you know? With everyone just abusing Drytrana with Zeus. And then along came Zeus. It's funny. I didn't negate, though, because I thought, okay, he's just going to be able to summon. He's obviously using this for bait, because then he's just going to use his other card and tribute the Ben 10 from hand and summon out. So I thought, okay, even if he summons out a monster, he's just going to go into Fafnir, and I'll just negate the Fafnir. But no, he's just on Zeus. Shadows Archonips is Zeus. Yeah, no. Actually, it's a good hand. Just as long as there's no floodgate hand traps, we should be okay. Floodgate hand traps like Duel, you know? And back C, obviously, but like... Yeah, looks like he's got back C. Okay. So can you Dominus Impulse? Ooh, that's good. Can you Dominus Impulse, or which one? Is it Dominus Impulse or Dominus Purge? You can Dominus Purge Max C, right? Okay. Okay, we'll do it this way. How far we want to go? One, 2, and 3. Get out another Dragon King, because we're just gonna link away anyway. Let's use the effect right now, just because if he's got a hand trap or something. What? This guy's upset that I'm still playing under Maxi? Dude, you're drawing everything. Why do you surrender? I was gonna go add Basilisk, activate the Basilisk. Then gonna go Draco King and serve it to Electrobite. Basilisk pop and add back and draw a card. And then I get to draw double cards. Any Pendulum whatsoever gets me enough for Electrobite to trigger and fix my scales. This guy's just upset that I'm still playing. Like, wait, you're not ending your turn? Oh, crap. I guess I gotta surrender now because I don't want to wait. Like, you're drawing multiple cards. Yeah, it's Chaprix. Anti-spell. Cringe. Why is this at 2? I think it's at 1 in TCG. Seems like a bad side effect for your deck. What's gonna... It affects the Dark Water and Fire monsters for the rest of this duel. Ash also put this here. I'm lurking till I finish eating. Maxi best card. Why he no scoop? Seems like a bad side... Yeah, DC said I wouldn't use it at all. I'm just wondering, are people going to be using that to counter... Ooh, dead pie. Are people going to be using that to counter Maxi is what I'm wondering about. Are people going to be adding those cards into their deck? So I gotta worry about that. I wouldn't add it even if there was no side effect. Because... Okay. This is one of those hands. This is one of those hands where Beyond works, because I can Gnome Summon, link to Link Rebo, pop to summon out, and then link it to Beyond. Beyond add a card like Servant, I guess, and Servant Endymion, Pen Summon 2. It still wouldn't be that strong, to be honest with you. I Gnome Summon, Jackal King, pop summon out. Honestly, I think my best bet is just to scale both and Pen Summon. I don't like seeing all my negates in my hand. Why don't you love me, Dad? Well, ASF is actually a 5-win 5 with original Sinfo. What? As well as that 1 TCG AC, yeah. Agreed. I guess we'll summon out. Let's play into Mech Knights. Yeah, that's no wonder he's not scooping on Pendulums, because he's got something in hand. I think it's Valor, though. But it gets really annoying to see double Draco in the end. You do not want to see your negates in hand. Maybe only 1 or 2. You know, it could work, potentially. 1 could work. 2, you're getting Dicey Territory. 3, basically a brick. 4, you could probably Pendulum some of them out and get negates out. No negates. He goes blue for 2. I will collapse with laughter. Blue for 2. What's that? Light blue? Could be Diamond 10? Mech Knight just get. Oh, Mech Knights. Okay, I get Mech Knight Blue Sky. I get it. This again? Yes, this again. Fortunately, this does give me negates though. You may think, oh, it's not gonna matter. He's unaffected. Only on the field. So unless he's got Kaiman in hand, I think we still could probably potentially win, but he's probably got him Droplet, let's be real. Here we go again. Exactly DC said. There was a time I used Magician's Souls to send 2 spell chakras from my hand to the graveyard, and then I chained Illusion Magic to tribute that souls to deck then before drawing, and then my opponent used Call by the Grave, so that I just lost 4 cards. For nothing. It was funny to me. But it was frustrating at the time, but funny to look back at. I said souls, send 2, chain Illusion Magic, tribute souls, and then Call by the Grave happened. So like, okay, well... Okay, that worked. See, I don't know if I want to negate Roku or not, because if he's got Kaiman, then he just goes everything for free, right? Also, this is still at 3 for some reason. And this is still at 2 for some reason. No 2, call back Kenroku. He can go Kenroku on field and summon, and then he can Synchro Summon into Bite a Dragon. I mean, I know I can call back Kenroku, but that's assuming he used the effect. Because if he does use the effect, then it should be okay, but... If he just puts it on field, he could then summon out Black Rose Dragon. Like, that's the thing. He could Black Rose Dragon the field, and I can't stop it. So, I think I have to negate this. Because if he does not, if he use the effect and puts it to level 4, and shoots it as a tuna, he can go Black Rose Dragon on the field. I think we gotta negate this. But if he has Kaiban in hand, I can Call by the Grave 200 Graveyard. So whatever he summons out, yeah. So if he has Kaiban in hand, yeah. I don't want him going Black Rose, because that's a Fire Dragon monster. He goes Kaiban effect to summon out Tundra at battle phase, I can Call by the Grave 200 Graveyard. Which might help out a little bit. Which one has the effect to destroy the field spell again? Did they alt F4? They did alt F4. I can't believe I bricked against Tenpai, and they still... Connection failed. Unfortunate. He should check his connection next time. Okay, so... Yeah, this one here. So if I would have let the Genroku go through, he summoned an outpost, I got called by, I'm just going to wait for him to use the effect. Then he puts it to increase level by 1, it becomes a tuner. Now he's got a level 4 tuner and level 3 Pydra. He synchro summons into Black Rose Dragon, nukes the field, and then main phase in battle phase, Kaiban effect for full combo. But if I use Jackal King to negate and destroy Genroku, it goes battle phase, it goes Kaiban to summon out Chundra, Chundra to clear an attack. I can go Call by the Grave on Chundra Graveyard. He would have to chain Chundra right there to summon out Bidle Dragon, but then there's nothing really... He'd have to summon out Pydra from Graveyard with Bidle, and then go for whatever it is. Transcend it immediately. So there's a chance I could still survive the turn. But yeah, I did not want him going Black Rose. Give you the counters he used to end his whole career. That's true, that is very true. Yeah, Hotakendo work, Wage Scoop. Basically. He really should be playing ranked to the locals McDonald's. Yep. Do you know how to effing read? Dang, yeah. If I duelist winning so hard right now. Here it goes, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes again. Wow, here it goes. What? Sometimes chat confuses me, guys. 60 card deck. Is it Fenway at 1? Yeah. I mean, you're bound to open some one-ofs in 60 cards. Unless he's only wanting one card that's limited, that'll be like, what? Oh, it's this deck. Okay, so I kinda like to keep track of what's in his hand. Oh, that's weird. Don't send my deck. Don't send my deck. Okay, send. That was a bad mills. Very bad mills. He has Tails right first. Okay, so yeah, summoned out that, add Tails. Okay, so we just know Tails and 2 unknown cards. Is this why XZ summoned the Jotawahawk? Surprised how versatile right first is? Yeah. Why did he use that first? Wait, what? Could he have used that first so he could mill extra cards? That's that. Oh my goodness! He just got rid of his whole hand. We know everything in his hand now. And we don't have to play around anything. Well, we obviously have to play around his end board, but now we don't have to play around the unknown. And that's more unknown. Look at that. He built Emerald, which means the other card will work. But did he normal summon yet? He did. Okay. I'm surprised how versatile White Forest is. So I think people try to use White Forest and Endymions. Oh, there's Harness. There it is. Maybe I gotta build this deck. Imagine Nib right now. Well, not only right now, but like on the kit summon? I only don't know actually. Because like Nib right now wouldn't do anything to his Teal-Element plays. I mean, I guess it would stop him from using the effect to summon back from graveyard. But then again, you just use Nib after that anyway. This hand is not terrible. It isn't, but like, I do like seeing Citadel and Garuda going second for sure. They're a lot better to see than going first. I've seen them in Saturn as well. Seen them in Sprite. Yeah, I've seen them Sprite first. It's pretty funny. This guy's internet connection. Then annoys Garuda can deal with that. What's he? Wait, dude. He has to link away his cashier because there's nothing for him to send away his Kikalas for. Wrong card. And he'll trap deck to hand. Okay. He's got to link away his Castillo cards if he wants to use Kikalos. White Forest and it seems so bricky. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen how White Forest works too much. So I can't really judge whether or not it is. I know one of the Torbox cards allows you to add a light spellcaster deck to hand, so that could add Cerberus. That's pretty cool. Alright, he sent Hovdis. That's a brick though, because he already set the... Unless he could return... Could he potentially return the Aqua Monster to his gravy to his deck to trigger the Waybro for us, right? That card doesn't do anything. Alright, this is still weird though. I know what's in his hand. 2 trap cards, Better Noise, and... Wait, what else was in his hand? Yeah, Woes. Okay, don't recommend it though. See that Mathmech White Forest? That's crazy. I wonder, White Forest Dark Magician, would that work? I know Witchcraft White Forest works well, but does it work in it's not something like that strong of an end board. Yeah, I wonder if Witchcrafter, not Witchcrafter, Dark Magician White Forest, that works. Toybox Mathmech is wild. Yep. Oh, link 3 for Apollo. Alright. Here's the thing. If he negates a summon with Rukalos, right? He doesn't get to send anything else to graveyard. Nothing in graveyard, so it's just Woes of the White Forest. Yeah, I think maybe he can get a Barone out. Oh, that's nice. Actually, no, doesn't he have Shufflers? Yeah. Let's do this. So Carve the Graves is not going to be too helpful. I'm going to go Garuda first, just because I want to be able to get those counters out of Ductor from Into the Void. See what we can grab, what we can snipe. They have Calbeck, if I remember. Yeah, they have in graveyard a Shuffler. Where is he? He's right there. It's Keldo. I think Calbeck's banned. Do that one. Is it Meta Noise or the other one? Because that Trap one could just trigger at any moment. I think Meta Noise might be the better one to get, potentially. One White Forest Synchro Monster. Is this worth call buying? Guys, is this worth it? Like, I'm trying to figure out, because obviously he's got Kelda, but using Call By on the Synchro or the monster itself is gonna stop both parts of the effects. So what should I need to know? I don't know the matchup well enough, guys. Do the extra deck can be used, especially this card with negates effects. This one says 1 white force per deck, then after this files special summon 1 force synchro monster. You'd have to use that synchro then? Use it on the synchro? No. If you use it on the synchro, he chains. Yeah, both effects though. Either one, because either target him, he gets back to the hand. So the synchro monster gets returned to the extra deck, but this one doesn't summon; it's put back in the deck. Or I target the synchro monster, the synchro goes back to the extra deck, and then Sylvie doesn't get summoned. So either way, it's either she stays in graveyard or gets put in deck. Did they chain Keldo on it? Yeah, if they chain Keldo on it, but is there anything else that's worth using Call By on? I guess honestly, just might as well just right now make him synchro with his on field monsters. Yeah, I'll just use Call By on this. Do it on probably the synchro monster, so that he has to bounce it back to the hand, and then do the extra deck if you do special. It stays in graveyard. Yeah, so we'll go on the synchro monster, because that way, if he puts the synchro monster back into the extra deck, either way, the synchro monster is going back to what? He's got 2. Oh. I'm gonna have to use both voids now. Yeah, I don't know the matchup well enough to know if that was get Mendo's face down. Yeah, maybe it's because keeping Call By the Grave in the hand would have been better, just because I would have been able to trigger both voids, you know? Oh, okay. So does that, but I can't bait out, Unfortunate. It's just because I don't have enough, Yeah, I don't have enough counters, unfortunately. It's a really weak board he put up, but Ruthless is just gonna cook me. But I have enough if I kept Call By in hand, I could use Abductor, double Void, and then Call By to get the enough counters of Abductor to add Servant, triggered Servant, and then that would have baited out the Rukalos, right? And in doing so, Endymion would have enough, probably still not have enough though. I don't have enough because Meta Noise is just gonna flip things face down. It's like Spidey finish eating and I think it's hard enough to put me to sleep again. How does it what? I don't have enough counters, unfortunately, because Blue Boy is really dumb to draw when he has 4 anti-monster stuff. 5 anti-monster stuff for the trap card. He's only got 1 card that affects me at all, which is Rukalos, and unfortunately, that's I don't have enough to trigger to win against that. So yeah, if I summon Blue Boy, he either gets negated or just banish everything else face down. And then he gets to set Blue Boy face down anyway. If I add a Jackal King, and summon out Garuda and Jackal King, then he just flips 1 face down. Yeah, I don't think I have anything, fortunately. It's not enough spells, and Blue Boy is not the card to draw off of this. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to... I don't think I have a play anymore. Yeah, because Rukalos is just gonna negate Endymion. And plus, I don't even have enough to trigger Endymion now anyway after this, so... yeah. If I summon Blue Boy, just gets banished or whatever. It also just gets negated by Apollo. We'll go anyway. The whole 400 kilogram burger, nearly a pound, is too much. I need to sleep. Fortunately, yeah. Apollo doesn't really do anything against me unless I draw Blue Boy. which is unfortunate. I think I just should have kept Call by in hand, because then I would have been able to trigger, get those counters at Abductor to remove the counters from herself. Because then I could have, yeah, remove 3 from herself because of Call by afterwards. Get Servant. Activate Servant. I'd have 1 counter on the Abductor, and the, I think, what do you call it? Servant would have been another counter as well, so that's 3, trigger her, and then negate with Rukalos. I can create Endymion. It's gotta be way I would have been able to trigger Endymion, right? Maybe I just wouldn't have had enough anyway. Alright, we could activate Objective, but I don't have a Death Wish. I'm gonna go Upstart. Because if I don't draw into any spell card... Oh, that's a great draw, actually. This is a little... Because then I can trigger Abductor twice. Let's get Jackal King out. Can Castillo hit your pen skills with their face up on the extra deck, by the way? Face up on the extra deck? Wait, what? I'm confused. You saying... I'm thinking you're asking, can Castillo hit my Pedalum's while... Oh, you talk about Unicorn, right? Yes. I thought you talked about Shang hitting pen scales while they were occupied, which is a no. Yeah, okay. We could probably wait on that. What should I add, actually? I could add Jackal and use its effect to add a... I don't really need Bashisk at the moment. Let's just go Electromite right now. Use his effect to grab another negate out of the deck, like Endymion. They use Void and not. Yeah. So, let's do this. Let's spend someone first, so I don't have to play into a nib. Let's go Abductor. Add ourselves a Buddha. Pop the Abductor, because this way I get to keep those counters on my Jackal Kings, so I don't have to have 0 counters in the field, you know? Is that activate you. Use you again. Okay, so what do I want to add, actually? Maybe I should... I'm guessing the same place for those dramatic cards that make you banish from your own extra deck. Yeah, I would, or the one that has to make me send from extra deck, I could send the Pedalums. Okay. I'll have enough, though, right? Hope so. Yeah, I think so. Let's go... Jackal King. I'm gonna summon you. Yeah, I think I can end on a good board still. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I would love to use Celine's effect to remove 3 counters to get Jackal out, but I would be at a very short amount of counters. So I'm thinking I'm just going to scale Jackal King. So instead of adding Jackal King to the hand with Abductor, I should have just added a card like Magister, so that could gain more counters the opponent's turn. So I was thinking I was going to be able to use Endymion to bounce a card like Abductor to the hand to negate and destroy, so that I could have activated Jackal King. You know, activate Jackal King, negate, and destroy it, since Celine would have been able to do that. Fortunately, that wasn't the case. You can have it. False Endy Pop? Wait, what? Was someone servant to insert 30? Basically, yeah. Cobalt Eagle and probably the Centurion field spell. No, it's Walls of the Imperial Tomb. Alright. I'll negate you. We got triple negate and Garuda left. Judea. You know, yeah, I'll negate you. Just cause. But you got 3 cards left in hand. Extra got Endymion negate and a Garuda bounce. Open the club, but the magician's like a forward language should be paid the same. I have a basic understanding of what understanding what D is Supreme King. Cobalt Eagle, I would imagine. Just floodgates, so I'll just bounce a demon to the hand. If he summons out a problematic monster, Garuda can still take care of it. So yeah, I was gonna bounce a Endymion and bounce and then Cillian summon back out Endymion, so I still have Endymion negate, and then Garuda's there. It was just Host Floodgate with some. Why would he use that? Okay, it was just Host Floodgate with a Zeus. So yeah, Garuda was there to keep Zeus in check. And walking into St. Melodious, the open ladder, nice. Didn't really know much about Helmets in the direction, so I was curious. Oh yeah. Well, that's not good. Hopefully he just scoops off this. Come on, scoop, scoop, come on. I got Servant. You know, Servant's scary. Servant is very terrifying. Double Called By gets no hand traps. Because if you use Maxi here, I'd probably just activate both Called By the Graves just because. Fortunately, yeah, double Called By Brick. But it is potentially 2 disruptions. Right now it's no disruptions if he just uses a bunch of monsters and never sends it to the graveyard. It's nothing, but if he plays, you know, with the graveyard, what's his extra deck look like? 15, yeah. Call By the Grave could still work to give Jackie those counters. Scoop, scoop, I got Servant. Whoa, what's happening? What is going on? You just... It's a huge spam of tier 1 subs. Subs to Shadow Spectrum community, gift a total of 10 in this channel. That's crazy. What's happening right now? Everybody getting subbed. Everybody getting subbed. Gift ties. I don't know what that means, but I hope it's good. Battle Goat. Nice. There's so much spam. Oh my goodness. DC getting banned for spam? Not really. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get used to hearing that apparently. I remember there was a time where I was going against it was in my I was in my TCG locals using Endymions, and my opponent was on. Okay, well, I guess he did scoop. I don't even know what hand you would have had to just. It was just floodgates too. What the heck? Gift fees equals Shadow's bank account. Wait, is that what's happening? Am I getting a happy bank account right now? This spam, there's a skill issue on your end. Okay, we are still gift box to get to the next level. What is the next level? We're on the level 3 hype train right now. He probably was sitting on 3 super polys in hand, and we let it only had 1 monster. Maybe sphere mode too. I don't know what that was. Okay, we're probably gonna be healing that for the next 5 minutes, so bear in mind, people. Be patient. We entered stun time zone. He's confusing and scared to save it. You see that for lack of trying in VF on my part. Look at all those gifts. That is crazy. That's gonna make VF a happy man too. I don't know when those come into play, but I appreciate it. Double Jack King again! 60 card deck. Oh, is it Horus Floodgate? Well, how do you get somebody disconnected with? I got the plot armor, I guess. Hopefully it is just Horus Floodgate, but I don't know. Something tells me I'm not that lucky. What is this? Okay. It's Horus Ubel. Okay, get out of my hand, thank you. That hand is so much better. Look at that. What is happening right now? Horus Ubel Tealman. Kind of saying he's not that lucky. Lie detector test. That was a lie. Wait, he sent the Rhino Heart. Didn't he? No, he still got Rhino Heart in hand. This hand is much better, actually. I may be missing Double Jackal King, but, like, who cares? I do the Lax Jackal King. Why don't you love me, Dad? I'll be anything you want me to be. What a Giga Chat giving us a new hand. Yeah, like, this hand is garbage. Or, like, this hand is not the best. Then, like, here, have a new one. Thank you. That reminds me, though. Oh, it's not good for you. There was this time I was in, YGO Pro, The Dawn of a New Era. I was playing that game, and, I was using Dark Magician, and I was going against, Trickstars. And my hand was just, it was horrible. Like, this hand is nothing. No, I wasn't using a Dark, I think I was using Endymions. I think I was using Endymion still back in 2019. And I was like, this hand is bad. And then the Trickstar player, when he's about to, like, end his turn, you know? It was my draw phase, and he says, how do you like your hand? You can type in the text boxes on the bottom. It says, how do you like your hand? And I said, it was a horrible hand. But I texted, I said, best hand ever, GG's. And then he activated Reincarnation, banished the Brick hand, and I drew everything I needed. I'm like, well, this is awkward. OTK, and he scooped. It was so funny. Oh my goodness. Like, I told him, like, I know what Reincarnation does, so I'm not gonna, like, what do you call it? I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's a bad hand. Okay, we'll activate this. Like, no, I'm gonna tell you it's a good hand, so that you give me a new hand, please. And that exactly worked that way. There goes the Demon Reflection Cerberus Upstart. Dude, I just saw Snake Eyes and Dueling... No, it's not Dueling Nexus. It was called YGO Pro, The Dawn of a New Era. That's what I used to learn all my rulings. This is him trying to go for... I'm guessing Village, which he didn't mill. We'll see. Yep. Provided he doesn't go for IP Masquerade, I still have the Spellcaster I need. He's playing Tiamat, Snake Eyes, Horus Ubel, and Village Lock, yeah. Triple? Or Promethean. Wait, he just got rid of his Spellcaster. I guess he could still just summon Horus, right? Wait, but he already used Horus. Where's your Spellcaster? Wait, do we know? We know what he said, yes. Wait, we know everything in his hand too, right? This is such a weird deck. Fully bricked my opponent decided to use Tricks of Reincarnation right off the bat. Give me a full combo, that's great. Little 8 was bait moment. He's already used OSS, like he's... What more can you summon? I'm glad you asked, is what he's saying right now in his head. You got any shufflers in graveyard too? Okay. He's already used his I'm SETI Horus card, you know. So he's already special summoned his spellcaster. So the only other way to put a spellcaster in the field is to go to like a Dark Charmer, you know? Because we got Fiend, Cyberus, Pyro, Dragon, Beast Warrior. Whoa, all of these are different types. So he could use Tikaboo. Fighting his hand is Village and the Turquoise Tortoise. Let him cook. He's playing Teal with Snake Eyes with a deck. He got rid of his Steel Bellstar. Like, he should have just got rid of Happy. I don't think he's be very happy that he got rid of that card. Let's see, add him back. Ash Blossom. Which I can just use Call by Out, because he does not have a... he doesn't have any Shuffle as a graveyard. What's he gonna put? Probably, wait, but he doesn't have... He doesn't have, oh, he wants to, jerk. I'm thinking he wanted to, I thought he wanted to put Dia Bellstar back so he could summon out, while in the, whatever you call it. What did he send? Another Arm Seti. Yeah, it's not, it's tied to the player, not the card. Oh, triple with the Curious? Appaloosa. We'll see if he activates Village, though. At any moment, he can put DB back on his field so that he could, I don't know, he might just sit on Endymion, though, in the scale. But he's probably going to use Village. Are they taking your Spellcaster? I think so, yeah. He knows you're playing it, so he probably won't use it. I know. He didn't use it! Because he could have activated Village and then used Flambush to summon back my Endymion. But right now, I'm Gucci. Like, you think putting a card in the scale is going to hurt me. It only does a little bit. Okay, now Talents is live. Like, if Void didn't draw into anything, I could still cover the grave on back row and still use Servant. But, yeah, this is probably going to be a replay save. Okay, that's also weird what you're doing right there. I'm looking Graveyard. Nothing in Graveyard that has any effects whatsoever. Nothing in Graveyard. He doesn't have a Horus anymore either. Ooh, nice Basilisk draw. That was a legendary. I thought, why is he bashing? Feel as though they could have taken your monster negate. So they could have put Jackal King in the graveyard and then summoned it to their field. It would have been something better. He could have put Jackal King in the scale. He could have summoned it back to his field, and he also could have used Village as well, so that he would have actually had like a monster negate potentially if I would have had an out. But right now he only has Phantom, a Palooza, and an Ash Blossom in hand. I'm thinking I want a Noma Summon. Yeah, here's my dilemma here. If I draw into a blue boy, I can't even use it because of whatever it is, you know. So I'm thinking my best bet is probably just to summon out Basilisk. Yeah, over here. Talents to draw two. Yeah. So the other card in your hand right now is that Crystal Beast card. So I don't have to worry about whatever. You steal the Apollo? No. I think it's better because I can just Endymion pop everything. Not with this card though. I know this card is not going to be usable with this effect, but I can still Deviant summon and attack over stuff if I need to. So draw me Endymion. That's close enough. Oh yeah, all my cards. Okay, I want a card that's going to be gating counter as well on the scale, while on the monster zone. So we'll just do this and this. What was that? What was that? Wait, he doesn't have it. It's in the graveyard. What is in his hand? I don't know, but I don't like it. Could you steal Apollo? I could, but I don't know what that would have done for me. I'm not worried about Apollo at all. It's not like, ooh, how am I gonna out this Apollo? I'm like, I'll just Endymion pop everything. Yeah. Because look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 6. Super Pat, appreciate the follow. Oh, not follow, the raid. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh yeah, I can do another one. 5. Oh yeah, it's got that. Okay. So Promethean was it? Was the monster? So what's in his hand? I don't know, but he's not like he can summon out a not like he could summon out whatever you call it, Nibiru. Like I gotta worry about that. I guess I could have that. I mean, if I popped the Flame Bush, you would have gotten anything back anyway. Let's be safe here. I don't need to risk things. Let's go 1 counter and grab ourselves a Jackal. Now I could link into Artemis to draw 2. Or I could just like go into Electromite. So I think I'm just gonna actually, there was nothing else to summon from deck, right? Yeah, okay. So I could Garuda pop, Draco King, and then Draco King summon back out. Bash just... Yeah? Maybe I'll just do that. Let's play safe, guys. Let's play safe. We don't need to lose the game. Jackal effect. By the way, I have a card beyond the Pendulum Zone. I can still activate Jackal, which is really funny to me. This way I get another monster on the field. Isn't that weird? I can use all the effects as well already. Alright, let's do this right now. Because this way I get to draw 2 again. With knowledge, and I still get my scales completed. So I could have linked away first into Electromite so that I could have gotten Jackal back instead of Jackal King. But it's fine. Happy New Year indeed. Let's go ahead and put yeah, just gonna put Endymion there. Let's pop the Jackal King, the Endymion here. It's not gonna get a count as let's get a high skill still. It's not gonna count as a card being popped into scale, which is really funny for no reason. Now let's go Artemis. I want to summon out I want to summon out a Cerberus from graveyard. Okay, it's not good. Okay. So yeah, it would have been better if I just linked away and then used Bash just to get Jackal back, because then I could have gotten a lot more. Yeah. I get more counters if I do it this way. 1, 2. Celine. One, 2, and 3. So I suppose. Oh, I could still just Reflection too. Yeah, it's just Reflection. I was gonna go let's do that, and I don't know what is in his hand actually. A cookie, a huge end board with 1 pen scale. Exactly right. Let's just let's just put Boethiah back in hand, and then I'll activate this again. Let's go. We still have Magister, right? Yeah, you know, let's get a low scale actually, so that we can pen summon out other stuff. Let's go from extra deck just to get some follow up here. Go Servant and Scale here. Endymion over here on the right. Are the Jackals usable right now? No. Go 1, 2. Yeah, Bash is gonna help us at all. Do we... actually, maybe Magister would have been better so that I could use the Beast Fury on it. But I kind of wanted to see if... I'll leave those zones open to see if I could have, hang on. It's in Graveyard. Anything else in Graveyard? Fire and Light. Yeah, let's just go... Let's just do this right now just to make sure in case we have to use a... Yeah, he's gone. In case we have to use a negate, I was going to go to Axico Taco, banish Celine and Electroid to pop 2, and then Jaku King, Endymion, Axico, that's game. Oh, that was my regular game, by the way. Sure. We'll save that, though, for sure. It's funny. You know what DK was saying in all of his streams? He's like, here's how you FTK Pedalums. Just use Flamberge to put a Pedalum in the scale. Boom. You automatically win against Pedalum. I'm like, no. No, not against the Deviants, at least. It gets a little bit harder for sure, but Deviant's still very much in it. So now the cookie process, man, the stove is so hot. I asked what the Mighty Master was in the scale. That's that. Wait, what happened? Used. Aren't the jackals usable right now? Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm confused. I didn't look at chat as often as I should. Let's delete that one and save this one. Sit down the cookie process. I think DK has never been electromagnet. I think not. Yeah, he just thinks that if Pedalums can't Pedalum summon, then they lose. I'm like, well, Pedalum summoning helps for sure, but in Deviants, I've gotten 6 negates on the board without Pedalum summoning before. I have it on the Final Anomalies channel. I was able to utilize Servant's effect, Reflections, and Magister's effect all in the same turn. I got 6 negates on the field without even using my Pedalum summon. Brown Cena. Nice name. I think that's funny. Anyway, so we are Diamond 3, but we also got through in 90 minutes. And since I stream later tomorrow, I'm thinking I go to Diamond 2 tonight, so I have less work to do tomorrow. So we're going to try to go to Diamond 2. With this hand, it looks good. Good hand. Okay. No Ash, no Maxi, looks like. Okay, there's that. I don't know why you're using Ash Blossom on board on weird, but let's take a look at that hand. Let's snatch the droplets out of the hand. Oh wow, look at that. Okay. Let's get rid of okay, Lightning Storm Bajeki, yeah, let's get rid of Veiler. Wait, why do we get rid of Veiler? We have Call By. It's fine. We just gotta start prioritizing Stone Trap Negates. Let's go blue board first to draw 2. I love it when people ash on generic draws. Yeah, it's pretty funny, isn't it? Draw 2 first, just to see what we can get here. Good draw, actually. Not a bad draw at all. Did that. Let's go Citadel, Institution here. And now we can remove... let's see here. Get that in hand. I use this effect to get 4 counters off, get Abductor. Let me think here. What's the best strategy here? I'm thinking maybe just 3 counters. Okay, you know what? He saw Servant and said, I will defeat the 6OD player. He actually have nothing. He has 1 play. I just need to make sure that I can get 2 Endymions and a Jaku King on the field, and then we can do a good job. With this hand, we will see. I gotta figure this out, though. Institution remove 4 counters, get Abductor, potentially. Back with the Abductor, that's not enough to trigger off the Citadel. So maybe 3 counters get Magister instead. Oh, don't use that yet. Whoops, wrong card. Yeah, let's do this right now. To move those, I'm gonna go 3 counters. I think Magisters just might be a little better. Okay, let's trigger Servant right now. And let's go ahead and get out. Okay, get out our high scales. Here's the thing: 2 reasons for this. One reason is we want to get as many Deviants out in the field as possible, just because of because what do you call it? We want to be able to what's the one I'm looking for? We want to get his spell cards. We also want to lower the chances of drawing into a high scale. So I'm thinking we're going to put another Endymion into the extra deck, so that we can lower the chances of drawing into a high scale. Now let's electrify, pop the Magister. Now any low scale, and we get to trigger everything. But if we don't get a low scale, if we don't get anything, we can use it all. We can still trigger Magister to summon out from. Like I said, let's get a low scale. Oh, actually, can I do some extra stuff with this? Let's go. Yeah. Okay. It's a good draw. Let's go Magister and Cerberus first. Shadow draw moment. He says, yeah. I would never find players. Shadow hogs them all to himself. That's true. Okay. We got this. Let's Pelham summon out Endymion. Okay, we can end. I got some awesome ideas in my head right now. Do that and that. Lightning Storm is happening, you know? So maybe I should summon some more Stars in defense mode. Celine here. I got some awesome stuff in my mind right now. I can negate my own institution. Because I didn't use Service Effect yet. Okay, this is going to be fun. I hope it's going to be fun. Let's summon out everything in defense mode. Because we know it's in his hand. Okay. Now let's go Service Effect here. Pop it, pull it, twist it. Let's get Jackal King out. Activate the Jackal King and negate with Endymion. Bounce the institution that we already used. Back to the hand. Now we can use Celine, summon it back out in the field. 2 and 3. Fortunately, we did use Vord. Otherwise, we would have been able to end on some good another. We can just use this. Wait, we haven't even used Endymion's effect, have we? Can I just Endymion move 7 counters and let me just make sure. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 13. So we move 7, 6. We have enough to trigger it, have no counters, but activating it would get us 3 counters. I'm thinking we just go for follow-up. Let's go with 3 counters. 1, 2, 3. I could have got another demon out, but I'm thinking we just go for follow-up. Because as it stands... Wait. Oh, the void got negated! I could have ended on Gruda. Dang. Destroy our monsters. Destroy our monsters. I dare you. Okay, he didn't. I still will negate this. Got the droplets that he just drew? No. Maybe not. Let's do this right now. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. We'll summon this one in attack position. No. Let's summon out a Jackal King instead. That's his one that's attack position. I would bounce the Magister. Now if he's got another one, yeah. Magister. I like my hand, my field. Actually, we cannot abuse mod powers, and now makes us abuse it, but Shadow doesn't have mods. There's the Vajeki. Now I know it's in your hand. So bounce that. Now Celine's gonna summon back out the last one. Alright. Gonna summon out a Magister to summon another from deck, but I'm thinking I don't want to go so low on counters. You're getting negated. 1, 2. What common with Endymion? What, Sekiro Jeki? Yeah, no, I knew he had Sekiro. I checked his hand with talents. He ashed my light. He had Lightstorm with Jeki and that. I don't know what's in his hand. Oh, it's Kaiman, isn't it? Oh no! Anyway. Think the Tenpai dude, yeah. I'll show you him. A lot of the times, honestly, like with the Endymions, I love. It's good to get the draw too, you know. But if you could afford the look at the hand, you know, do it. If you could look at the hand and still have enough for like going some decent combos, then look at the hand. Because if you can look at the hand and still combo off, you will just win because you know exactly what to negate. Because look at this. I was like, this hand's pretty good. He's got Servant, Leo, Void, he ashes the Void. Like, I could use Combi, but we're going to save it in case he's got Max C. Let's look at the hand. And then this is what I saw. I saw this, I'm like, okay, we'll get rid of Velo because that's a disruption. Then I realized, take it, I got Combi. I could have got rid of something else. Could have got rid of this card. But I decided, yeah, we're just going to combo off here. And I was pretty sure, draw 2 plus Servant Resolution. If it could draw into 2 Pedalums at all, we're good. If I draw into 1 Pedalum, we're still good. And I drew into Citadel's Institution. Like, okay, well, we could work with that. So if I didn't draw into any high skill, I could still go Magistro effect, summon out a demon in attack mode, and Magistro in defense mode. If he goes Lightning Storm to try to pop the monsters, Magistro is protected, and so is Endymion. And if he tries to go with Jeki, is also protected. If he puts a monster in the field, I could still summon out Jackal King with deck. But that matchup wasn't playable. When Sagan somebody gets summoned, I cook with Rescuers. You cook with Rescuers again? Nice. No, chat wants to know why you don't use Astrograph or Chronograph. Oh boy, wait, are they saying that, or are you just saying that just to torque me off? Oh boy, it's lab. Okay. Well, expect to be floodgated by... Well, basically not just floodgated, but turn skipped. Might be difficult. What's going on, though? We need a channel command Astro... Oh, Frank, okay. Okay, I get it now. I just saw in chat. The shadow command of Astrograph. You mentioned the forbidden to go, we're going to get an election now. Oh, there we go. And I'm actually got my card up. I see it now. Sama. Okay. Gonna go Void first, like. Maybe he's got Droll, but like, honestly, this hand just dies with Droll anyway. Oh, that's a good draw. When are you gonna flip D-Barrier? Here comes the D-Barrier. Exactly. We're just waiting for the D-Barrier. Wait, that's not enough, is it? No, it's enough. What to say? Is it enough? Yeah, it's enough. Even that match being safe. I can use Trigger TV now, pop the back row if he doesn't change anything. If not, if he does, he pops a Endymion. I still got 2 ways of searching for the Endymion, so we're keeping those lives open, you know? Thinking right now. If he goes Lady Effect, summon and pops Endymion, I got another way to search it. If he has Ash Blossom, I got another way to search it. EEV? I know, that might be. That would be extremely annoying if he EEVs. Could be Endymion? Okay. Anyway, I could actually just look at the hand, actually, but we'll wait. Maxi. As expected. Do this right now. No. Did I just add like Jack and King though and just win? Wait, hang on a second. I got an idea. Let's add Civ just in case, you know, just in case things go wrong. Let's use you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So 1, 2, and do we want to use it on you? Nice. Yoink. Which attack we got right now? 400, yes. I was like, I could pop it, but I kind of feel like I just need the attack wins, so let's do that. Yoink! Alright. Yeah. I told, oh wow, we on 500 streak. We almost are Diamond 2. Like, this is much better than last stream. Look at the double D barrier. Cringe. And the double anti-spell fragrance. Double cringe. Anyway, let's keep going. If we get to Diamond 2, I'm not really gonna risk it. You know, I could like, oh, let's keep going. Like, I don't want to risk going on a losing streak and losing everything. So I think if we get to Diamond 2, we'll, ooh, okay. We will call it, and we'll stream again tomorrow. Big pop. No one's saying it. Why don't you use Ashika? Come on, Sprite Blue. Don't do that to me. Alright. Okay. I could try to bait out with Blue Boar, but I don't think I will, because Bash is gonna hit. I might need to keep my, okay. Sequence is dead. Okay. Probably has Maxi. He would just wait for Servant to get resolved. Okay, good. Okay. If you have Maxi and nothing else, and you use it here, we could be alright. Master One tonight, you heard it here first. That's funny. Okay, use your Maxi now, please. Please. No! You're supposed to use your Maxi right now. Yeah. Fortunately, triple spellbook. I like seeing double. I do. I don't like seeing triple. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to give you more chances to use Maxi, please. Yeah, no, didn't do anything. Fortunately, yeah, no. Triple spellbook is pretty obnoxious. Now, theoretically, I could have known someone's servant, linked it away to Artemis, and then Basilisk drawn the card off of that. But, I kind of was hoping that he would use the Maxi. Yeah, no, he's gonna know I have called by the Grave Face down now. Rookie, indeed. Hey, shut up. Yeah, we got rookie rank, indeed. I thought you were calling me a rookie, dead. I was like, look at that end board, rookie. I'm like, yeah, I'm a rookie. Unfortunately, I'm a rookie. We are at Diamond 3, and we are 2 wins away from Diamond 2, which is stream goal for tonight. Fortunately, we are also, but we're about to be 3 wins away, because we bricked. We drew all 3 spellbooks in the opening game, and then didn't draw that well. Yeah, I don't know, like, if one of them would have still been on the deck, Secrets then could have decked in some more, you know? When's the next go-to tournament? Exactly, when is the next go-to tournament? I think I'll save the lab with game, actually. I've only got 1 game replay saved for the entire Diamond rank climb at the moment. Basically to get at least like 5 for our replay. Imagine Village right now. Yeah, I enjoyed the situation stream. Let's go down right now. Wasn't that supposed to? What is he supposed to make that level 4? He has Ash Blossom. I really hope he uses that in the servant. Like, it'd be so funny. Next tourney is probably going to be in February. It's going to be the 14th Rarity and Highlander one. The 14th Rarity Highlander one? How does that work again? Oh, this card. Oh, that card's annoying. I think that's a called by, though. Because then he gets to set up, yeah. Say Village, I knew demons could only climb because of the game. Thank you, Spendite. Last as soonish? Okay. Okay. This guy Ash Blossom, it'd be so funny if he uses it here. But he's probably got Maxi. Okay, do you have another card here? Yep. So many counters about to be wasted now. So it would be really funny if he pops a Jackal instead. Wow. I guess he could have done that regardless. He could have, if I used Institution first, he could have just negated both anyway. Oh yeah, it negates Pendulum Summons too. Pretty sure you can summon up Primera. This is enough a game, right? Primera is 1600. This is 2000. That's 1500. That's 30. That's 5100. So unfortunately, yeah, I just completely bricked. Unfortunate. I was really hoping he would Ash the Servant because that'd be hilarious because it could just do it again. Oh, let's check that deck out, by the way. Let's see it out. I don't really see anything out of the ordinary. They use Bonfire for this card, right? Just for free level 4, I guess? It seems like a weird one to put it on. How is it going to the Temp I Hate format? Only thing that Temp I Hate that affects me would be what do you call it? Only thing that affects me involving 10 by hate would be... Let's wait in the video, we can delete that one. D barrier. Fortunately, the deck that only wins because of D barrier didn't draw it. So I'm gonna save that replay right now. This one. Public. Go on. You're going to make Shadow change his deck. Wait. Means that every card is limited to 1, but also you can only play maximum of 14 each rarity. So only 14 are ranking normal. Which forces you to use cards you never normally play into. So we're gonna have to add Astrograph into the deck. That's the way it's gotta be. I can make Shadow special treatment for the tourney. Dang. Okay. Now we could try to bait out with Ash Blossom with Blue Boar potentially. Oh no, never mind. Actually, we still just gotta go Secrets. Because if he ashes that, we still just normal summon Blue Boar. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's got it, so no need to waste our normal summon. That a Droll? I'm guessing he's got Droll as well in hand, and he doesn't want to stop his wow. We'll go into Desires right now. I think he's got Droll. It'd be super funny if he uses Droll, and then I just combo anyway. I've done enough searches where I can probably win through Droll. There's no a cheat sheet in my deck, so it'll be sugarcoated at least a bit. Nice. There's that one. I don't really want to use Upstart. He is using Droll! Oh, that's funny. Okay, anyway. Save effect. Jackal King. What's going on with your, Where's your, Where's your back C? Magister. You guys want to see something cool? Servant. Endymion. Coming out, let's see here. Blue Boy's there. Yes. Hang on. Cancel. Magister. Almost made a mistake there. Now, yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. I almost made a mistake. How's that Max C treating ya? I didn't do any special summons, so he went -2 for nothing. Only thing that stops was the Upstart, and I guess the Electromite. Magister trigger! Now, I can end... Let's see, what is banished? Endymion, Magister, Reflection. So, actually, Magister's not going to be too helpful for me. Because Reflection is banished. So, let's just remove 3 counters right now. Get the Blue Ball back out. And go on IP Masquerade. Now we got an extra negate, spell trap negate with Endymion. If we wanted to bounce himself to the hand, you know? We got extra monster negates with Jackal King if we wanted to go into Apollo. That's why we moved from draw from our deck. It always appeared along with Max C. So that could be good for Max C. Nice. Guys, it's literally guaranteed. It's guaranteed in every hand. Droplets. And then normal summon Tundra, right? If you're playing Tenpai, you will draw Maxi and Droplets. Yeah, that's just how it works. Summon Tundra now, right? Hyman. This is bad because Tenpai is custom hands. It's always custom hands. That's the only way they ever win, is by Konami carrying them. Maxi and Droplet. Guaranteed. Droplet ever shows my tools, Tenpai duels. Still, we get in the new formats, right? Alright, I guess he's just better than me, fortunately. And how much does he run those cards at, by the way? Let's see. 2 droplets, triple maxi, triple max, triple droll. Okay, but double droplets though. I don't know. Like, looking at Master Duel, it gets painfully obvious to realize that the deck cannot really survive unless the Master Shuffle or it works in their favor. No way, what? Tries to make top 100 DC, pretty impressive. Nice. I think Tribe against Sprite. That was like one of the earliest Sprite variants, wasn't it? Is it time to use Judgment in my deck, by the way? Institution would have been pretty nice to draw, to be honest with you. Ash. It's so funny. I love it when they Ash Servant. They think it's a good Ash. And it's like, it's only good like half the time, because I just do it again. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty funny. Like, DK says, Servant. Servant is the card you want to wait, hold your Ash for, like, no. You want to Ash either Service or Mastery. Yeah. It's so funny. Like, I'll freaking do it again. Anyway. Yes, doing that targeting Citadel? What? Yeah, why would it target Citadel? That would be a bad play. Citadel's just going to get those counters regardless. If I target the other Servant, she'll get enough counters to activate again. Why would I target Citadel? I'm trying to figure out a world where that would be a good idea. Good Shadow saying he wants to go to Diamond 2 is going to be a mistake. We've been stuck here for the next 4 hours. I hope not. I do not want to get, like, no sleep tonight. Okay, we'll go Reflection and Void first, in case I draw into, like, a Spellbook package card. Okay, there's that. Not bad actually. I'm gonna actually not bad. Let's do it this way. The 3 counters to get Servant out. Servant. Activate the Servant, and we're gonna go Mastery to add Citadel. Because we could, if we wanted to play into hand traps. I don't really want to play into hand traps. But if we were not worried about hand traps, or we knew he wasn't going to negate Blue Boar, I would actually add a Endymion so that Servant could summon out Chakra King and Reflection could summon out Endymion. But I'm going to play around hand traps. Did that affect summon Servant? Isn't that 6 of one of a dozen of the other? What? Including phone flips. That's true, but probably because we're against Tenpai. Put out that because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, go Blue Boy now. Okay, let's go ahead and draw 2 so that if we draw another negate, Reflection can summon it out. Did that affect Servant? Summon Servant. Is that 6 one of the half a dozen of the other? Frank, can you reword your question? I'm having trouble understanding. Oh, look at that. Let's do it now. Okay. Oh, you got that nib? He's got that nib. All right, Electromite. Yes, you and you. Okay, let's add Abductor to the extra deck. Pop it. We also have another Citadel, so that when we trigger Abductor is Abductor's effect. To we can theoretically get another effect off. Oh wow! Good draw. Really good draw, actually. We use Void, so yeah, let's just do this now. Actually, I think that... What's the best way to go about this? If I go Abductor, we'll move through the search. That's one counter. Activate the second Citadel. Activate Institution. Activate Magister. Oh yeah, that's enough. No, that's not enough. This is hard for me. I think maybe I do it like... Okay, maybe I do it like this. Okay, I got an idea. Do this right now. Okay. Go ahead and add the Magister to hand. I have an idea. I know how we can do everything we do. We have 40 people watching right now. Whoa! Hello everyone. How you doing? Okay. No, don't use that yet. Yeah. Let's use the second Citadel. Yeah, this is how we get three. Activate 3 spell card activations. So we'll move 1 counter from the. We'll move 1 from the institution to grab Jackal. Now, let's activate the Jackal. Hit Endymion, negate and destroy. Bounce Institution. Yeah, this is how we get our 3rd counter activation. Okay, now Jackal's in Graveyard. Now I can trigger Magister. If you destroy target Citadel, it has 3 counters instead of 4 on Servant. So when Ash first servant using Citadel counter summon, or am I missing something? You are, because if you saw how the effect played out, he Ashed the first servant, and then the second servant had enough counters to trigger anyway. Which means that if I later in the turn wanted to use Abductor or Beaster or Magister's effect, I would have been able to use its effect by moving from Citadel. I don't want to use Citadel's effect unless I need to. Alright, let's go ahead. Yeah, Jackal's going to be another... Yeah. 7 counters. Jackal's going to be another one of my 2, 3, we went from Magister to 4, 5, 6, and 7. I think I'm going to link away the Endymion here. His internet's about to go. Yeah. If I link away Endymion, and then pen summon it back. Okay. You know you got... yeah, okay. Okay. So you got Blue Voice on Graveyard. So, go this, yes. Take away the Endymion. And you over here. So obviously it was not Bestial the whole time, because I only put a Jackal in Graveyard recently. Yeah, let's go 3. So we do this. 2 and 3. I summoned out Endymion in the wrong zone. I should have summoned out Endymion on the very left zone. So Yeah, I should have not summoned out in that zone. Someone just followed. Bozo the Clown. I like your name. Yeah. Yeah, because now if I wanted someone Magister in Celine's Arrow. So if I summon out, I don't know why. I guess I thought I was summoning out everything from extra deck, but I should have summoned out 2 from there and then Demon at the very left, so that Magister would summon out on the very right. I had that in my mind, and then I just kind of blanked for a second, and then that's what happened. I think IP Excavator helps us, whatever you call it, clear up our zones, you know? Fix our zones so that Magister won't matter too much. Yeah, we negate that. There's the droplets, guaranteed. 2, 3. Yeah, there we had 4. How do they do that? It's because Konami favors the deck. There's no other way for the deck to win unless they draw droplets. That's just how it works. Always there. They're just like that, always there. Yeah, no. It's until the next like deck that Konami wants to win happens. That's when they're gonna finally decide to stop giving them the guaranteed droplets. Do this now. I think I gotta do this now. Maybe we should have waited for Endymion to get attacked over so that Reflection can bounce Magister. I don't even have a Reflection on the deck, so we're just gonna have to summon out Jackal King. And he's got all 3 of his cards in the field. I don't really think negating this could really do anything. Okay. He's my dilemma. I chained Jackal King, right? To negate that. He chained his card to synchro summon the battle phase to go into Bidem Dragon, whatever. Maybe he gets stopped, but then he just still gets to summon up from Graven anyway. I'm thinking that, yeah. My biggest threat is honestly, if anything, triple. Oh, yeah, he's got that anyway. Forgot that he could just do that. Yeah, I guess I should have just chained. Yeah, I thought that he had to use the effect to single summon right now, so that I could just wait for him triple Trident Dragon, but no. Is he gonna attack over each of the He's not gonna weed Celine. But I'll go Dragon first anyway. So he's the kicker here. If I would have summoned a Jockeying in defense mode, I would have barely survived. Because I would have had 200 more life points. Or if I would have just chained Jockeying to negate Biden Dragon, he wouldn't have had enough to go for game. Fortunately, they draw the droplets every single time, so if you're just against Tenpai, it's basically an auto loss because Konami still favors the deck. Oh, he gets 2 attacks and he chains all your bosses to attack to 0 now. Celine can't be attacked, cannot be no, he doesn't change all the targets to 0. He just gets 2 attacks. Celine cannot be targeted, cannot be targeted for attacks, which means I would have been able to, what do you call it? I would have been able to have 200 extra life points, which means I would have had what do you call it? 100 extra life points, and he can't attack Celine. Which means he has to go end turn. Or go to another card, which means I get to promise him everything out. So if I would have just changed Jockeying to negate Biden Dragon, he would not have gotten to attack Bolt another time, which means I would have had more life points. So yeah, it's not Ash Blossom, it's just Maxi. You look me as a reminder. Agreed, yep. So I guess I could have theoretically used Cerberus, and then activate a card to negate it to bounce Magister to the hand, so I could trigger Cerberus. But no. Because I use Magister, then I immediately draw Bestiary. Because without Bestiary, I would have been able to, without Magister the scale, I would have been able to trigger Cerberus. So I could have popped twice, so I could use Institution to search Servant. And in doing so, I would have been able to go my combo route. Of the Cloud, battle to the battle. Always pushing it to maxi. We always do. We have to, because if you just pass your turn, you get OTK'd. So you have to put as much as you can on board. Otherwise, because usually before the Droplet was guaranteed, Endymions won all the time against maxi because people were on board breakers. So Endymions just negate the main combo cards, and we usually win against the maxi. So we usually want to see maxi. I'm like, okay, it's annoying, but I can still win against it. But now that Droplets is guaranteed, it's always an auto loss because every single time you draw a card, that's another card for Droplets to send away to the graveyard. Looks like it was Imperm. And it was unfortunately a brick, but like he did have the He did have the impermanent hand as well. I'm guessing. Can he just use that? Whatever. Yeah, it looks like he can just use that spell card, whatever, to negate cards. But he also put it. SP, really? I don't know, like, might as well do that. If I target a demon, he just banishes the demon, I don't get anything. Target an institution. Even if he banishes that, I can still get stuff. And if he doesn't, if he uses spell try and demon chains, he chains SP to banish a demon. I still bounce the institution to the hand and negate and destroy. This is a weird turn for this deck. What is this guy waiting for? Okay. Oh, okay. Patience, please. Feels okay, man. Yep. Actually, I'll just move one counter. I don't know what that backward does, but I'm still going to use what I can. I know he's got that one that stops Dract, Zout, Shadow, Fear the Snipe. Wait, what's going on? I want to show. I think the spell card could still just negate it, right? Tribute one Sequel Monster. So he has to tribute a Sequel Monster first for it to work. So if I can activate the Endymion, I... Okay, sure. Back with my card, please. Thank you. Did he get fundamental? That's true. So this card can't be destroyed by card effects. What if he summons it? But I'm still gonna try. Because I'm no quitter. Like somewhat I'm no quitter actually. So this card says illusions, circus, and secret monsters you control gain 500. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So this card can't be destroyed by card effects. You and that just would have been nice to have, right? I don't really have anything, to be honest. Like, SP Little Light just forces out everything else, makes bad stuff, so... Fortunately, I don't really have anything. Yeah, hand's okay. I can do stuff with it. What? Oh, it's floodgates. Okay. Wait. Okay, floodgates did not... Unless they have anti-spell. I was thinking about grabbing some, Garuda first, but I'm thinking if I can get a Endymion out, we will be in a better spot than normal. Unless I could just... No, okay. What is it? Unless I could just draw Endymion. The Endymion pop. Alright. Be back the 2 to 3 card combos. Nice. Alright, let's do this. Two, 3, and 4. Wait, you. Pop one of the back row here. Get a bunch of counters that way. Super Poly. Okay then. Honestly, I'm just gonna do this right now. Where? Oh, she's a machine. Okay. About to say, like, where was Artemis? Oh, okay. True, it's a machine. Okay, then. That was gonna be 4 counters on this one. Yeah, 4 and 4. I could move 7 counters from it to get a Endymion, and then I get a Endymion pop. Even if I didn't have enough counters that time, the other institution could be moved to get Jackal, and then Jackal pop itself in the scale. Wait, Floodgate decks usually draw at least one of their... Yeah. Yeah. Didn't have any... It was just strikes, macro, and stuff like that. But it clearly is not bad. Why does Master do add such tutors now? Well, it is in coin tosses now, so there goes it all. Unless it's again stun by. Nope. Okay. And could be better. Oh, okay. Looks like he's thinking the same thing. Unless he's on lab. Okay. Okay. Oh, of course. Yep. The talents in the zone that Emperor might be in. Disgusting. Yeah. Imperm? Okay. Yeah, he gets to set it in the top of the deck. Fortunately, if we could have survived another turn, I would have liked to have summoned out Bastus, gone for SP Little Light, banished the back row, the anti-spell. But obviously, he'd have to have a monster that can be targeted so that can dodge the Imperm. Oh, finally won a coin toss at least. Could definitely be better, but theoretically we could work with this. He's got the Duel Lockwood too, but like, just like last time, he could also just have could also just have like Droplet in a Dark Hole. He's obviously got like something, so I'm guessing I can't actually like. He's obviously got like an imperm or something, so even if I go and draw cards, he still has a negate and stuff for what I have. Oh, he's got everything, so I can't just pass turn. Alright, guessing... I didn't expect collectivism counters, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Have I even normal summoned yet, really? No more voids in the deck, so we don't have to worry about that. Double Endymion gone. He just drew the Ash Blossom, by the way, guys. He just drew it right now. Alright. He's got Kaiban and Chundra in hand, and there's no possible way to play around both, so... GG's. Okay. Ever say GG to Tenpai? The shuffler favors that deck like no one else is rare. It has to, because people would realize the deck can't really do much going second if it didn't get the cards it needed. It's just how it is. Okay, look at that. Everyone's on. Where's? Oh, I thought I saw anti-spell. I thought everyone's on anti-spell. That hand was workable. I could have Jackaled someone out Jackal King, and then Jackal King in the scales back out the Jackal, and then I could have Basilisk, you know, so that I'm Basilisk could draw a card. I still have enough for Electromite. So it was workable. That's another thing about Citadel, that you could actually collect counters on something else other than your normal summon without having to block out from your using your mythical beast effects. Okay, that's good. Okay, we have enough. Okay, this is, well, we'll see if he's got the Droplet Dark Hole though. Let's get out Jackal King. There. Go Institution here. Do this right now. Let's go 3 counters. 2, 3. Oh wait, I don't have Magister left in deck. Oh boy, I should have just added. So it looks like he's got another negate. Let's just scale serve it here. Looks like he's got Droll or something. Oh yeah, what the heck? All my stuff is gone anyway. Go ahead and go to Electromite here. If it negates Electromite, it actually doesn't matter. It just gets us one additional negate, you know? Get that. You used Void, we did. Actually, we need to support. What, dinner? Wait, what happened? What you went off to? Oh, okay. I was confused for a second. Okay. So, Smoke Engine banish? It's Smoke Engine's not even banished. Okay. Pop the Endymion. Add back Reflection, probably? Yeah, let's get Reflection. No. Alright. You could go in the middle. Go over there. And he actually, have I used Service Effect at all? It's not. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Pop the Servant. That's good enough for me. Nope. Oh, without even knowing somebody, by the way. Have I used Basilisk Effect yet? I assume because it's in the deck, I would assume that's a no. I could negate my Reflection, bounce to the hand, but let's say no to that. No. Pop that. We're gonna bounce Servant back to the deck, because if I draw into it, I kind of want to activate it so I can kind of follow up. That's a good draw, though. Because if I use Reflection first, that's theoretically a way that I can trigger Electromite by bouncing Endymion using Endymion to bounce the scale of the hand. But if he starts off with Harvey's Feather Duster, I don't really want to negate that. You know? Look at the counters. 24, 20, 32 counters on just the Jack of Kings alone. And then, what, 1, 2, that's 34. I got 38 counters on the board. Is Imperm? Sure. I mean, since I could either use one of my negates of Endymion and keep 3 monster negates, but I'd rather just, you know, yeah, Imperm, have that Ethium, whatever you call it. Oh, okay. Remove from himself because he probably got droplets or something. Okay, he laughed. Yeah. Like I said, droplets is the only way that Tenpai can win. A lot of no on the field. That's funny. Shame we don't have Tempest Magician. That'd be hilarious, but how will we even summon out Tempest? So the card in his hand, it looks like it's a Veiler, I think. That field is gorgeous. I appreciate it. It's looking to have droplets. Yeah. You guys wanted? Oh, okay, he's going to get a 1 at 1. Usually that's like they still draw it when it's at 1, but I guess there was an excuse of why he didn't get it. Yeah, it was 5 negates and a draw 1 with Electromite. Oh, it's Tenpai again. Okay. Field was like inviting me. Ooh, what are you gonna do now, big boy? The duel's over. Yeah, no, they just get droplets, and that's okay. Hands. I know it's on Basilisk. Activate Reflection. Into the void. I don't like that. We're just gonna, you know, see if we can draw into a spell card. No, not really. But, can we still work with this? Okay. We could have done the thing where we summoned out Basilisk and then done the whole thing where, we used, Garuda, then Basilisk, add Garuda back to hand and activate that. But then we wouldn't even had enough to trigger Reflection. We could have had, we would have had to, what's the word I'm looking for? Special summon Bastion from the hand, and then we would just still be out of luck. So I got Called by in hand, which means he's got Imprim as a disruption, right? I don't hate the Pseudo Engine Endy. Yep, like I said. If you got Called by and they have a disruption, it's going to be the Imprim. Because, yeah. And it's 10 pi, so they got everything they need already. Genroku. No, it's gonna be Pydra though. They always summon out Pydra first. It's not Chundra. Last game it was Chundra. But in situations like this, oh, it's Harpies. And then Pydra, right? Yeah, he had Genroku anyway. Right, that's full combo. Fortunately, yeah. I just didn't get a hand that was useful. I could have summoned out Basilisk and then Reflection, Void, and Garuda. And then Basilisk remove 3 counters, put Garuda back in hand. Then I could have activated the Magister, I guess, which would allow me to trigger Reflection. But then again, I'm only have Called by, Magister in scale, and 3 monsters in field. It's not really as good of a situation as I would have hoped. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. No, that Mr. probably good fighters is. No, thank you. And he has another brick. We are just bricking now. Like, no spells at all. Double Jackal, double Magister, and Serve it. Like, these hands don't happen in DCG. They don't happen in DCG. If Magister removes 3 counters, summon out negate from deck, I still don't have anything on that negate because no counters in the field. So I don't know, maybe he's clearly got Maxi in the hand or something. Uh-huh. Maybe I will draw into like a spell card I can use off of Electromite. Magister's not gonna help us at all because he just pencils with him. Only thing that really helps us is either Cerberus or Endymion, and Endymion's another negate. I mean, yeah. No, every time they always have the bug plus Droplet. Yeah, that happens every time. I go into Celine. We'll move 3 from each. It's a board, but like, we're up against Maxi. Draws 3 cards for 3 negates.
Okay then.
Only got scared also be indicated. People should tell this gardens man. Shall please make them telling you. Fortunately, yeah. I mean, I have no follow-up after that. So Fenrir just banishes. It's funny, I brick, and the opponent gets Maxine Super Poly. We started off the stream really well. Like, oh, we may not have to actually stream that long today, and here comes the 6-hour stream. Let's do this. Let's play one Ash Blossom here. Yep, we would have lost to Ash if I didn't do this. Not both, leave with the heart of the cards. Let's do this. So I've seen the old nib only one, so hopefully we don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead and put Magister in the deck. Let's trigger Jack King here. Maybe I should just like. I suppose we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. See, it would have been nice to draw balance or something. So I could either link it to Celine. I mean, honestly, I don't see a reason why I wouldn't link it to Celine right now. Obviously one of each, and then should we get out another key, go to the Endymion? Let's go for, yeah. Usually I'd say like if a Endymion does not have a counter, Celine is not another negate at all because Endymion can only bounce back one card, and even if it backstabs Magister, I can't free up another zone. But I'm also really short on counters, so Celine's not going to be a negate anyway. So we'll just summon it out like this. Two negates. I mean, if Endymion bounces Magister and then he just Kurikaras over Endymion, then potentially it's another negate, but it's 3 negates as is. Which isn't that strong of a board, to be honest, but with what we had, the most we could do is to try many cards. Wow. That's funny, yeah. That's funny. There's 3 to confirm negates, too, because 4 counters and Celine is enough for both Draco Kings, and the Magic and the Scale is enough for Endymion. Unless he just goes Dark Hole Droplets. Actually, I'm gonna negate that. He adds a spell card, and either I negate that and use it my only Endymion spell trap card, spell trap negate, or I don't. Or gets to go everything. I think that's a good negate. Wow! It was a good negate. Guys, what were we just talking about this in chat? Tri-Brigade Sprite. Did they could actually see that? I could do Obstruct Goblin. Funny. It was kind of like a blowout kind of deal, right? Because if it's Sprite, they don't have a level 2, they can't summon any of those guys. That was a great idea. $60-card deck. We can hand. Unfortunately, we can't play around Ash Blossom, but we could play around Duel. I mean, unless he ashes the Jackal, but we can't summon out Jackal King and then have the counters for it to negate. But we can summon out Jackal King and have the counters to negate a Duel Lockwood. We'll see if it's Imprim, Veiler, Imprim/Veiler, or is it Maxi? It's Maxi. Maxi and 60 cards. Bring back Nimble Beaver. How come we didn't pop Baby and Scale Targeting Baby Shatter? Wait, what? I'm confused. Which is pretty common nowadays, but I'm confused. Okay. Okay, good. Nothing else. At the Citadel. He does have Droll. Or maybe it's DD Crow. Not sure, actually. If I didn't have Jacqueline hit, I'd summon up Basilisk, but I have the necessary whatever you call it. One counter on Abductor, unfortunately. So if I didn't play around the stuff, you know, I would have had enough, but I think it was a good idea to play around the stuff. Guess it gets a Veiler. Okay. Let's go this. Hopefully it's not like he's just not ready, because I lose instantly if he negates now. But like obviously, why would you negate now? If when you can negate the whole part of the effect. Okay, let's get Banister back. Not like you can pen summon Little Jackal, so why not use Little Jackal skill effect targeting the no summon Little Jackal for 2 counters in field? I think I just wanted to have my whatever you call it. I wanted to be able to have my popping powder with Electrobite. Otherwise, I'd have to summon out Basilisk. Okay. Endymion. Jackal King. Okay, so 60-card deck. So we have to finally prioritize some spell trap negate stuff. Would love to would love to put that into an extra deck to put another card since we lose some card advantage with this. Mostly trying to put one Droll. I wonder what that card is in. Probably Veiler, I think. Hopefully he doesn't have Veiler and Imperm in hand. That would be pretty sad. Dib. We'll see. Do you got the Velo and the Imperm? Because if he had Velo, I could have stopped that, but I decided to set the call by. Oh my goodness. Get another one or something? No, thank you. I do love it when they use their hand traps during my turn while I have the negates. They're just free hand whips. After a moment. Wait, what? No. None of that. No moments like that. Now, if Endymion can bounce Abductor and then Electromite can drop me into Garuda, I'll be a little bit better happier than I am now. Is that definitely need to use the Endymion on that? Regardless of what he targets. Unless he targets Electromite for some unknown reason. But you target Endymion, I might as well bounce Abductor to put counters on it. You target Jacker King, I have to negate that because it's my only spell trap negate. Target Electromite, yeah. Is this where he changed the droplets? No. I'm guessing he drew into the yeah. Abductor? I'm guessing he drew into the Imperm off of the either for turn or off the pen summon. Buddha! Aw. I mean that would have been nice to draw earlier. But I got two Monster Negates, Spell Trap Negate, and a Called By for 7 cards. We'll see if I can negate correctly. What is... Oh, White Forest. Oh, wait, what? I think I'm gonna negate that. Down to a woman from the deck? That seems like a good negate. See, he would use his unexpected die if he had it. He would use that first. No reason to risk having that not. Wow, okay. 60 card deck. I honestly thought that was White Forest when I saw it. Like, it looked like a White Forest card, but it wasn't. Deco is his name. No, it was just 60 card plants. Wow. Where is it? Wow. That I wasn't looking for that card, but that card is annoying. Yeah, this card is summoned. It looked like a White Forest card, it really did. Where's Cactus Bouncer? They like to end on Cactus Bounce, but I don't see it. I'm glad I didn't go second. Looks like Plant Pile is always fun. Insert Triff emote. That best deck, let's go! Yeah, yeah. Okay, we got a coin toss. We'll see if we break or if he's got Max C again, though. Or, like, it doesn't even matter, because if it's 10 Pie, they'll have Droplet, Droplet Rasheki. Okay. I think I'll do it like this. I was gonna use both servants, but I'm thinking we could probably do it better like this. Now, play on Duel or Ash. I'm gonna play on Ash Blossom. Oh, that's a good draw. Oh, okay. See here. Actually, I don't like that. I don't mind that draw either. Do this right now. You can go over here. I think we could put Reflection in the middle. Avoid right now. Okay. Two. We'll go from Reflection. 3. Ash is good. Thinking. Let's see, I wish I had those draws because I needed to want it more. These are good draws. We got Match Dewey, so I think we're gonna use that to add. Do we need to add Jackal? Okay, I guess it couldn't hurt. Okay, let me think here. I like Basilisk. Come on, we'll get Basilisk. Let's go Mastery now. Get the Magister out. Base counters onto... Jackal King's the only one that's gonna actually legit stay on the field. So let's just go here. And, upstart. Yeah, okay. Go 1, 2, and 3. Get Jackal back to our hands. Go the light that is electrified. Over Jackal King. Use your effect. Put Endymion, need more of that. You almost summoned already. Keep the Jackal in hand. Pop the Magister, I think. Yeah. Extra draw here. Pop Magister, we don't need it. Add Reflection. Reflection we already special summoned. So let's get it out of the extra deck. And draw. What are we gonna draw? You know what? YOLO swag. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go forward right now. So you can draw some more cards. Yes, Cerberus. Don't really care about Cerberus. Jackal King, Buddha. Let's see here. Endymion. Okay. I'm thinking. We just go with Cerberus here. Yeah. Oh, well, actually, maybe we could have done that better. Instead of, yeah, we could have done that a little bit better. I think it's fine. We could have activated Reflection instead, or Servant, so that we could probably summon out the Basilisk back on the field. It's fine, though. Let's use you right now. Go 1, 2, and 3 for the Jackal. Use you. Go 1, 2, and 3. The Jackal King. We'll do Defense Summon. Do that. Without you. Nothing else left in deck, right? Okay, so I guess I might as well just do this here. Or to use both your effects, yeah. Alright. Do this. What triggers that one? Yeah, nothing else to trigger in the deck, actually. Okay. So, let's go ahead. Nothing in the deck at all, right? Jackal King's there, Triple Jackal King. We still got a Endymion, though. So, we can go... Scale Servant. Scale Jackal. I could go into... Yeah, I'm thinking maybe that's for the best. I'll go into IP Masquerade. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. So IP Masquerade because during the opponent's turn, Celine can summon out Reflection. Reflection can bounce Servant, whatever, and then IP Masquerade can link with that Reflection. That Mastery because of drop of Void. Okay. Not a terrible done board. Reflection, yeah, I'm about to say, it's still one spell trap negate, but I'm, you just negate the whatever you call it. This feels familiar. Remove from himself because if he does try to send a card to the graveyard, it's gonna be a what do you call it? Yeah, you can have that. How many Kylos? 36, 38. I had 40 Kylos on the board. Another one. No, I'm probably just gonna wait for City to summon. Good. Okay. We have to do this now. Got so many counters in the field. Okay, that's not yet. Summon out Reflection. 7 and I'm City. Really? I'm City already used its effect, so it doesn't do anything in hand. It's probably just her with Floodgate. It was Dragoon Horse. That's kind of funny. Maybe he drew Dark Magician of Red Eyes or something. Wait, are we actually on a wake-up game? That's crazy. We actually win the coin toss on a wake-up game? That's crazy! Can we please not brick against Maxi? This set is so sad. That's a new one. Indeed, Lionheart. Okay. Maxi? It's a wake-up game, so it makes sense. But it's also, we won the coin toss at it, which means we're probably up against Tenpai. Okay. Okay. Wait, what's happening? No Maxi. Okay, well. I don't want to use, I don't want to use Zayas yet. I think I'm going to skill check. Get Endymion out. See if I'm playing on Impermeability, you know? I don't like that. I know there was probably something. I think there was something. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Okay, I'm just paranoid, I guess. Let's put something we actually want to put out. Put Magister in. We're gonna draw 2 cards. Like we're gonna have to. We're bound to get a pendulum on low scale like that. Objector. I mean that's good enough too. Do I want to use Reflection? Not really. If I get into something that I really want to use Reflection's effect on, I have the Bestiary. Okay, let's go through here. Okay. I'll pen this one right now. Okay. You and you. Oh, well, not really the right zone, but it's fine. So let's banish. Reflection's not banished, so. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Jackal or something. One counter. Let's remove it from. Sure. Gonna remove one counter. This is the only way I remove a counter and I don't lose any counters from it. If it's Tenpai, they already have the whatever you call it, Droplet and Rejeki in hand. Oh, I gotta summon this over here actually. So let's do this. This way we actually get an extra activation on our field. It's much more counters, you know. Only thing that would cost us is our Endymion negate for the turn, which is no biggie, and one counter on Reflection to bounce. Which I think it's worth it. Like clockwork. Move it off from Jackal Kings because we're going to use Reflection anyway. Jackal King, which means that we have another Endymion negate with Magister. Because you have to Endymion bounce himself to the hand so that Magister can summon out. Fortunately, I would have liked to have Magister approach to Celine. This is the reason why you want Magister and want to summon Magister to Celine's arrow. Is if a demon summons himself, bounces himself to the hand, Magister will move 3 counters to summon on Endymion. The zone is clogged where you want him to be. So you have to summon him to Celine's arrow. But that Endymion negates by bouncing the Magister to the hand. Celine's arrow is still clogged, so he has to negate by bouncing Jack into the hand. No Droplet, please, Page. But if it's 10 pie, they'll have it. You just gotta accept that. Book of Eclipse, great. Droplet. Wait an opening. That's not Droplet. That's not Droplet. Another Braden opening. Guys, can we wake up today, please? Use it. Look at how many cards I can chain! Oh my goodness. Use the one that Jack King White here Celine points to. Because that way... what? Actually, it is better that we use Celine's effect right now. Now that I think about it, it's better to use Celine's effect. Because Celine's... Magister can summon to any zone. Celine has to summon to her zone. That means that if we negate again, a demon's going to bounce that Jack into the hand. Which means that Magister is going to have another zone for it to summon in. Instead of negating that, just let it go through. This is a hard once per turn, but you can only activate once per turn, you know? Whatever you call it. So if I negate it, he can use another one. If I negate Albaz, he can only use his effect once per turn. Let's see if he had another fusion deployment. No. No chain blocking for you. Guys, are we waking up, please? And avoid his Dr. Evil talking to Scott levels of nope. See, this is my way to need suit cards if they... You're not gonna salty called by me. Called by me because salt. Oh, okay. We got it. Okay. Unless we lose connection right now. Please don't lose connection. Hey, he's taking too long with this turn. Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby game. Gave up on life. Upgrade needs 6 cards. Anyone last they don't open vaccine cough. That's true. But he didn't open wait, this was 60. This wasn't 60 cards. Huh. This is 43 cards then, wasn't it? I think he's just gonna wait out the 5 minutes. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, that took 2 extra hours than I would have liked, but we got Diamond 2. Yay. I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. Let's check the deck out. He should have been on Super Poly, because usually that's what happens. No, this is just Chimera? Wait, what? That's weird. This is like a branded extra deck, but Chimera. Because the only branded cards he's using is double Aliber, Aliber, 1 Aliber, double Albaz. That's just it for monsters. He's not winning any other Albaz cards, except for... Okay, I'm lying. Cartesia and Kit. So 5 Albaz monsters. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Retribution. So 13 cards out of this deck are branded cards. So yeah, interesting. Anyway, I'm getting tired of this. I'm gonna call it. Brandon Chimera is actually kind of base. Sad to see the brick. I haven't seen Brandon Chimera, which is just fascinating to me. Opponent a whole bag of o'clock bang. Nice. With cash for good measure. Yeah. Anyway, looks like we've only had one game in which Beyond would have been helpful, and even then it wouldn't have been that strong at all. Like, we would have had just like 2 negates, and it would have been the same thing if we didn't have Beyond. So far, in the climb, our build is working out well. Anima has been more helpful than Beyond has. For one game, we could have taken that Ben 10 earlier in the stream. And West, want to bust? No, thank you. I think I'm going to bust. With cash for good measure, yeah. Sorry, I forgot about that. So yeah, this is the deck list. We are going to stream tomorrow, so if you guys want, I'm going to be on in 23 hours. I'm going to stream a little bit later tomorrow, so 3 hours later than normal. But if you guys are on, we will stream again tomorrow, and we'll try to get to Master 5. So that we can probably do the, there's another event that just came out, right? Where is it? Coming soon. What is the low life point, the low time? That one, no, not wrong one. Try out Duel, yeah. It's coming, oh, tonight, so tomorrow it happened. Alright, that'll be fun to do, honestly, because I could be really fast with the Endymions. But yes. Our history for today, it was a little bit, we had more wins than losses, so, like, a little bit of losses there, but, like, end with 4 wins, started with 4 wins, with a big loss sandwich in the middle. We did alright though, I think. Only took 3 hours for 3 ranks, which is basically how it should be. Actually, when I usually rank climb, the way that it usually is, why I give puppets in my text search, the way that it usually is 1 hour per climb. So, today was actually not bad. But hopefully tomorrow we were able to get Master 5 in not 8 hours, please. Because I have to work early the next day on Monday. Anyway, if anyone has any questions, do let me know. I will be live tomorrow in 23 hours. I will wait for like a minute or so if people have any questions. Otherwise, I'll probably let people go over to the Final Anomaly, which is still streaming, I think. He is. So, anyone would like to ask the obligatory why don't you use astrograph question? How many people do we have watching, by the way? We have 37 people watching. That's insanity. That's really cool. Future Shadow only took 1.5 hours, not 6 hours. That's true. I thought I did say it was gonna take 6 hours. Like, oh, we started off stream well, and we're gonna call it after one more rank, and 6 hours later, and it didn't take that long, fortunately. All right, peoples. I hope to see you guys in 23 hours from now. If you guys are still, you know, on Twitch in 23 hours. You're not going to obviously be on Twitch for the whole time. But if you guys are going to be on Twitch and you want for someone to root for, I'll be on trying to get to Master 5 tomorrow. So, hope you guys have a nice night.